topic is going out to the guy who's got a special shirt, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. If you're the guy who's got a special shirt that he specifically wears out when he goes out on the to the mall, shopping, going out in public in general, you love wearing this shirt. Maybe you've got two of them, but you've definitely got one of them. That's what I'm talking about. That is the topic of the day. Let's get into it. Okay. So, the hook of the video is the guy with the special shirt, right? That's not really what we're talking about. We're definitely not talking about a shirt. We're talking about the shirt that you wear that makes you feel jacked. That's the real topic. Everybody's got one of these shirts that is that guy. Okay? And all it is it's a shirt that's too dang small for you. So it makes you feel more jacked. This shirt is a curse, man. This shirt is a curse. You should always wear clothes that fit you. And I'm going to give you a little example of those clothes that don't fit you. If your t-shirt stops halfway down your upper arm, it's too damn small for you. Alright? If the arm length is short on your upper arm because you want to show some bicep, it's too damn small for you. If you put on this shirt and you raise your arm up over your head and it exposes your lower belly, the shirt's too damn small for you. Alright? If you wear a shirt that is cut right under your delts, that shirt's too damn small for you. Right? Now, listen, I get the young bucks wearing them. They're out there peacocking, trying to get noticed. I get all that. But if you're the guy who's worked out for a week and you start wearing this shit, the way you think you look, hold on. Getting all kinds of interrupted today. Okay, shirt fitting. If you're the young buck who's out peacocking, great. If you're the guy who just started working out a week ago and you pull this shirt out because you feel like it really accentuates your masculinity, makes you look jacked, guess what? It doesn't. Small shirts make you feel jacked. And guys that are eating in a surplus and have been for some time will typically feel like they are jacked by wearing a shirt that's too small. Do not be this guy. It makes you look like an asshole. You do not look jacked. Okay? I can't put that any more clear than that. Not saying you can't do it, but you're letting the cat out of the bag as far as your ego. Everybody in the room knows you wear your ego on your sleeve if you're wearing an obvious tight shirt. Now, if you're one of the dudes who doesn't work out and you've got a shirt that you really love and it's gotten tight around your midsection, that's a completely different ballgame. I'm talking about a guy wearing a shirt that is obviously too small because he thinks that he looks jacked in it. You don't look jacked in the small shirt if you're not jacked, right? You look more jacked in a shirt that fits you when you can tell. People can tell. Stop lying to yourself, right? When you're looking at a physique, shirt on, the shoulder width to waist ratio is what makes you look jacked. Does that make sense to you? Please work with me. Understand this, right? If you've got decent sized arms that are coated with a layer of fat, wearing a smaller shirt does not make you look more muscular. It makes you look overweight in a shirt that is too small. It's simple. So for those of you, if you're the guy and you can identify with being this person who's got this damn shirt that they wear, whenever they go out to eat and shit like that, like the guy who's got the collar shirt, who has the 2-button collared shirt, the polo shirt, it's got the little tighter seam around the arms, and you're the guy who finds yourself sticking your arms out to constantly get it to cinch up because it's really too small, so it goes around your biceps. You're that guy. You're that guy. And I'm the guy helping you out here. There's nothing wrong with you doing this. The only place you're going wrong is thinking that other people see you as the jack guy. Normal people are going to see you as an asshole. And you've spilled the beans, you've let the mystery out, you wear your ego on your sleeve. Right? The people who are jacked, you get the cat's out the bag. Right? Cat's out the bag. They know. You're not fooling nobody. On the flip side, if it makes you feel confident, then by all means do it. But just know that just because you feel that you look a certain way doesn't mean you do. But if it boosts your confidence and you need that, so be it. That's the only damn excuse. But don't be the arrogant, sensitive asshole who wears the shirt thinking it's going to make people intimidated or be like, oh man, that guy's big. Because that's not going to happen. There's good big and there's bad big. Right? Let me take a drink of water, a sip of water real quick. On the topic of good big and bad big, you ain't gonna believe this, but there are people in this world who will accept the trophy for not winning. Can you believe that? So the question is are you the guy who's willing to accept the trophy and not even compete? Or are you the guy who would break the trophy and throw it on the ground because you got second place? It says a lot about somebody. There are literally people out there who want other people to think they're the best. With people who aren't even competing. They're not even in the game. To think that you're better than somebody else, or to try to catch points off of somebody who's not even in the freaking race, it's up. Don't be that guy, right? Don't go out around families and try to be this guy in your own damn head that I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm a badass. Don't be that guy. Be humble. If you are truly the jack guy who's walking around with more muscle mass than 99.9% of everybody you're around, be humble. It's just like the dude who can fight. The dude who can fight ain't never starting shit with people. He's never starting shit. He's the dude that's kick back, quiet. Right? The loudest guy in the room is always the weakest guy in the room. You all know this. You've heard it. I've heard it. I've witnessed it. Don't be the loudest guy in the room in a different way. But you know what I'm saying. Are we there yet? Here we go. I'm getting completely blasted today with work calls. It's hard to keep my train of thought and stay in the passion zone with these damn calls. But anyways, back to the point is, don't be the guy who hasn't earned anything or who's not actually competing against people who feels like he's better than other folks. That's screwed up. Leave that shit at home. Okay? So, if you're the guy who's got the one shirt, bruh, you're probably overweight. Okay? Because if you're truly fit, which is what I'm trying to promote on this channel, cardio, knowing your maintenance calories, being 15% body fat or under, being lean, being shredded, you can look good in any damn shirt you wear. Now it's extremely hard to be the big guy in a big shirt. That's the hardest thing. Like that's premium years and years, 10 plus years of training guy and diet But yeah, you can't hide it. You're not fooling nobody. Nobody. You're just doing it for yourself. And if you need that to feel however you need to feel, that's fine. Just be humble. I'll ask, don't walk around thinking that you're superior or you're more jacked, or more importantly, understand that nobody gives a damn about what you look like, right? Nobody. That's something that I've preached as well, is you got to do this for you. It's more than muscle. It's your health, your fitness. You don't want to take years off the back end of your life by your body toting around unnecessary body fat. And I mean, to be brutally honest, that goes both ways. Your body doesn't, my doctor told me, your body doesn't care if it's muscle or fat. If you weigh too much, it's going to put strain on your body and your organs. And that's true. That's true, because even at 15% body fat, 230 plus pounds, that was really hard on me. I couldn't sleep at night, couldn't breathe. So everybody's got a weight that your body works optimal at, maximal weight, and then anything under that probably makes you a little bit more refined, such as like having a truck with a 6.2 in it pulling a camper versus having a truck with a V6 in it pulling the camper. It could probably pull the damn camper, but it's tearing it down way faster than it should. You know, so have more than what you need to do the job, obviously, meaning more muscle than fat. But just know, everybody, you can only get so big, right? You should only be so big. Your body is only designed to support a certain amount of size without putting strain on your heart and taking decades off the back end of your life. So there you go. There you have it. There's the topic of the guy with the shirt. All right. Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, you want to hear more, check out my other videos. If you want to hear more, consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.